on Pure Hope Show in January. And then February, we're going to have Yvonne Perry. And then on March, who are we going to have again on March?
I think it's Dave the Mystic, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Dave
the
or
Mystic.
Carrie Rainbow.
Oh, yeah. Carrie Rainbow.
Oh, yeah, Carrie. Yeah, that's right. She's a brand new person. This is what I do when I try to get people for the Pure Hope Show. I just email them and say, I know you don't know me, but would you like to be on my program? So yeah, in March, we're having Carrie Wagner, I think is her name. And so she's a kind of like a medical intuitive that will be speaking to us in March. So keep on listening and we'll try to provide for you the most current, most best information we possibly can. Today's service is going to be awesome because I have awesome people helping with the service today, So we'll wait. People are just popping on now. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, Mr. D. Welcome, Karen, Kristen, Kathy's with us, Marcia. Welcome, Marcia. Miss Pam. Pam sent me a text saying, okay, I'll be there. I'll take the long distance ride to my computer at home. That's what Pam Davia said. I'll wake up and I'll take the long distance walk to my computer. So it's good to see everybody. It's good to see everybody. And what a week it has been. I guarantee you, with the music that we're having today and with the affirmations that we're having today and with Reiki communion after today, you'll be uplifted as we go forward, So where are you, Kristen Fisher? There's green there. Are you at Belize or something, or California? Or?
Welcome to Belize.
That was a familiar blue when we were there. So
yes, here we are. I would encourage anyone to travel to Belize or Mexico right now. Absolutely fast and safe and wonderful and inspirational. So,
well, it's good to see that background. That's for sure. It's good to see that background.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, everybody here has very good practices for COVID. It feels very comfortable. You have 8 o'clock curfew, so we get to relax at night.
Well, that's what when we were there in Belize, you said they go to bed early and they wake up.
Yeah.
They go to wake up early. They go to bed early and they wake up early. So that's what. Well, I thought that's.
Yeah, because we get sunset at 5:30 and yes, sunrise at 6 a.m.
Good. Hey, welcome, Lori Evans. How are you? It's good to see your beautiful face. I'm glad you're doing well. Kathy and Ruth Ann. Okay, well, welcome everybody to our beloved community of the Hope Interfaith Center and elsewhere around the world, just like Kristen Fisher. She's in Belize at this time and is joining us. So the first thing that we're going to do is going to show you an awesome clip. And then after that clip, Mr. Caleb is going to do a gathering song. And our clip this morning, as we open up our spiritual service, is about having dreams and having hopes.
How brave we are to dream what seems an impossible dream. It takes courage to dream, to believe in our dream, to listen to our heart, to listen to our soul, to walk our journey towards the unknown. Our dream wants change, pushes discomfort, and asks for action. It needs love. It needs patience and requires faith. Faith in ourselves, faith in the universe, faith in our vision, faith in our heart, faith in our soul, and faith in our dream. We may want to run. We may want to stop. We may want to scream. And we may want to quit. Rest if we must. But we must never stop. Never stop believing. Never give up on your dream. Be daring. Be brave. Be you. And one day, in a single heartbeat, your beautiful dream comes true.
Caleb, you can take it away.
Take 3. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I could make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so. That is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so. That is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Yeah.
Thank you. That was our sweet Caleb Brown Schultz, who is here with us today. And wasn't that fantastic? I asked him personally to play that as we began, because that's my husband and my song, and that's my song also for all of you, is that I miss you so. I miss you so. I miss you so. And soon we will be back together, being able to hug each other and kiss each other and hold each other's spaces. And but in the meantime, this is the safest, most remarkable opportunity to be together. So I thank you all for coming, and thank you for all of my blessed helpers who I'm having today. So the first thing I want you to do is open up your beloved hearts, because when we gather together, especially at the Hope Interfaith Center, our intentions is not to stay in these little tiny boxes, but to bring that energy out into the planetary system, because love moves oceans and takes down barriers and brings us into union. And so this is our morning prayer that we will have. And it is World Peace Prayer, and the author is unknown. We are one global family, all colors, all races, one world unit. We dance for peace and the healing of our planet Earth. Peace for all nations, peace for our communities, peace within ourselves. Let us connect heart to heart. Through our diversity, we will recognize our unity. Through our compassion, we will recognize peace. Our love is the power to transform the world. Let us send that out now. Author unknown. Just keep sending that out just for a little bit. Such a good job. We are graced with Reverend Heidi. She's one of our newest ordained interfaith ministers from the Hope Interfaith Center, and she will be doing the reading today.
Good morning. Thank you for this opportunity. The reading today is Rainbow Connection. Some of you may be familiar. I'm familiar with it mostly from the Muppets, and Kermit singing it. And so kind of like Caleb's song, very nostalgic and sweet. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered? We wished on that morning star. Somebody thought of it and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you, Heidi. Wow, what a week it's been, you guys. What an extraordinary week it has been. And so I have done a little writing, and I did have a dream, and I thank you for all the lovely comments that we received after I put out just a small little snippet to encourage you to keep on dreaming, keep on loving, and know that we're bigger than any narrative that's going on. So although I wish to give you an inspiring sermon, which I absolutely will, I want you to know that feelings are absolutely okay. because as I was listening to one of my famous authors who wrote the book Untamed, one of the statements that has been echoing through many, many, many women's lives and men's lives are, why am I feeling? Should I be feeling? Should I not be feeling? And so on and so forth. And so this is the quote from her book before I go on for talk a little bit about dreaming our dreams and inspirations. So this comes from a quote from Glennon Doyle, who wrote the book Untamed, which I'm still learning from. If you are uncomfortable, in deep pain, angry, yearning, confused, you do not have a problem. You have a life. Being human is not hard because you are doing it wrong. It's hard because you're doing it right. I'm just going to say that one more time, because lots of people think that as we move into this inspiration, dreaming a new dream, if you are uncomfortable with this past week, with the world, in deep pain, angry, yearning, confused, just remind yourself, as Glennon is saying to us, you do not have a problem. You have a life. Being human is not hard because you are doing it wrong. It's hard because we're doing it also very right. As I woke up one morning, early morning, just as I did today, I did have a dream when all of this was going on in our last week. And I thought of all of you. I thought of all of you, my family, and that's the reason why I also wanted Caleb to sing that first song. Because many times I have tasted your lips of wine. From the wisdom that you have spoken to me, from the wisdom that you have spoken to others, from the inspiration that you have given to others. And what I saw in that particular dream that came to me is that we were sitting across from each other. And we were the warrior goddesses, we were the warrior creators, we were the healers, we are the helpers, and we were all holding hands. In this particular dreams, we were holding hands, and all of your hands were in mine, and my hand was in yours. And I was looking into your eyes, and we were all saying together to each other, we believe in us. We see each in each other's beauty. We know each other's gifts. And we certainly know each other's abilities. And we all looked together to each other and said, and we have faith. We still might feel uncomfortable. We still might be in deep pain. And we still might be angry, yearning, confused, because we are doing life right. And even though I might not know some of you personally, and some of you I know really well, in this encasement called skin and sheathing, but on a collective consciousness, we all know each other. And so we want you to know that at this time, when in that particular dream, we were looking at each other and we were saying, you are worthy. You are love. And you are loved. And we also looked at each other in this particular dream as we were holding hands. And we said to each other that some of us might need dedicated cheerleaders, a loving advocate, to help us dream our dream and to help us feel what we need to feel. And also in this particular dream, as we were holding hands together and looking at each other, we told each other that this was the moment that we were really waking up that our nation was really waking up, and that she would continue to really wake up. But that we were all important here upon this planet, and that we are incredibly valuable, especially at this time, the light workers, the ones who are awake now. And we told each other that we were all a force that could, that can, and will change the world, just as we are doing this right now. Collecting the energy field, collaborating in oneness, being like Kermit the Frog, having that magic, knowing that someplace over the rainbow, that goodness and grace not only counts, it creates. So as we all recognized our worth, because we were talking to each other, we were kissing each other's lips of wine, night and day. We've been kissing each other's lips in the collective consciousness, night and day, especially during this time. And in this dream, we were told, and we told each other, you are worth and your wisdom is powerful, and that we are in healing, individually and collectively. We are still in healing individually and collectively. And then all of a sudden in this particular dream, as we were kissing each other's lips of wine every night and every day, the dream became a real reality. All of a sudden we were reaching out to one another, holding hands across our nation, across all religions, across all divisions. We were reaching out and we were inviting into our circle children, every man, and every woman. And to every single being, regardless of their gender or belief or their experiences, we were inviting them to hold hands with us. And then we were all kissing each other, lips of wine. And those people who perhaps did not have the kiss of wine on their lips, all of a sudden began to lick their lips in this particular dream. They began to lick their lips. And they began to taste what sweetness, what love, what hope, what faith is all about. And as they licked their lips, they'd ask the people who were sitting next to them, what was on your lips? What was that of which you kissed me with? And what that was the wisdom of your light. We looked at them and said, that was the sweetness of the golden age. That's the sweetness of the golden era. That's the sweetness of life yet to come. That's sweetness. We're going to give you sweetness. And then all of them became very inspired as they were licking their lips, as they were feeling the sweetness. And all of a sudden there was this web all across our nation and all across our world. And the web with that sweetness was respect. The web and the kiss of wine on our lips to them was forgiveness. The sweetness on our lips was laughter. The sweetness on our lips was justice for all. The sweetness that we were kissing them with was dignity and grace. The sweetness on our lips was democracy. The sweetness of our lips was our ancestors. And then all of a sudden in this dream, which really became life, as we got down to the work of celebrating, we were celebrating the new world of hope and change and new possibilities. And then all of a sudden we started dancing. And we were dancing through our fears. And we were dancing through all the false information. We were dancing through all the divisions. And then we started nurturing the sassy, bold, divine spark that was in each of us. And as we were dancing, sparks of our divinity would weave in and out of each other. It was weaving in the ocean. Sparks of our divinity as we were dancing was weaving in every tree, all around the earth, up into the celestial heavens, and across all of our leaders. We were weaving. And then we decided that we understood inspiration and how inspiration works with us individually and collectively. Because today we are coming together to learning how do we create these new dreams with inspiration. Inspiration is a living, breathing entity of consciousness. And we can make it a covenant with inspiration. Inspiration is the lips of wine, waiting for us to work in a covenant with inspiration. Inspiration is waiting to make a deal with us as we make a deal with this. Inspiration is waiting outside your door in our hearts, knocking, trying to say, be inspiration, be inspirational. I'm going to help you, be inspirational. Let's join a covenant together. Let's work hand in hand together. And all of the people around the world decided in this spark of divinity, in this dance of lips of wine, every night and every day, they decided that they were going to take this new year into their own hands, into the sovereignty of their own choices. And they said all together across the land, let's be inspiring together. Let's be inspirational together. Let's say something inspirational. Let's do something inspirational. Let's post something on our Facebooks that are inspirational. Let's Twitter. Let's Twitter and Twitter and Twitter and Twitter and Twitter and Twitter. Something that's inspirational and inspiring for all. And as we were kissing each other, because we didn't stop kissing each other, and we were picking up these golden goblets and drinking light, and we were drinking it and drinking it and drinking it, and down underneath their lips, just as wine would go down, was the generous drips of light And someone asked, what are you drinking? What are we drinking? This is so good. What are we drinking? And we echoed out. The Hope Interfaith Center especially was there, and we're echoing, that's a cup of inspiration. We're drinking inspiration and we're giving each other inspiration. Drink up. Drink up. Because we're bringing in a new dream. We're all going to be inspirational together as we bring in this new dream. And when people were doubting, well, can I really be inspirational? Someone in the group spoke up and said, our descendants, our ancestors were moved by inspiration. They were pioneers. They were explorers. They were problem solvers. They were fiddlers. They were poets, they were writers, they were healers, they were builders. And they were all of our common ancestors who came across the oceans to find new life, to create a new world. That's the common thread that lies and lives within all of us. So I'm going to encourage all of us to drink the lips of wine of inspiration. I just had a talk with my husband and said, who's the most inspiring person in your life, Paul? Because in order to remain inspirational, I believe that we need to have people in our life that inspire us. January is the month of Martin Luther King. All of you know, you've been with me forever, how much Martin Luther King has inspired the woman that I am today. To this day, every January, I read his speech, I Have a Dream. And when I'm by myself, and I love that, I love being by myself, reading poetry and reading his speech, I begin to lick my lips. Because to me, that is sweet wine. That is the energy of sweet wine. So what I'm going to ask you all is let's dream together. We were all made perfectly. We were all designated at this time to work with, to create with inspiration. That's how we create the dream. To create inspiration, we create a dream. We'll create our dream collectively and individually. Inspiration is designed perfectly also to collaborate with us. Not only do we collaborate with inspiration, inspiration is designed perfectly to collaborate with us. So if you feel like you need permission or given a permission slip, if you feel like you are wanting to give yourself permission, because I guarantee you, it does take a little bit of courage to be inspirational when everyone else around you is not. It is, but our job is to be inspiring. And so if they don't give me the kiss of wine, come here. Come here. Come closer. Oh no, we're supposed to stay 6 feet apart. Okay. Let's stay 6 feet apart. But bring your consciousness here. Bring your worry here. Bring your doubt here. Bring it here. I'm going to kiss you now. Because I have a dream. We have a dream. We are dreaming in the new dream together. Be the kiss of wine. Your families, in your relationship, in your neighborhoods, on Facebook, on Twitter, on anything else that has to do with the media. Give it the kiss of wine. And we will change mountains. We will respect the energy of inspiration. So consider this time together that we have here, and I thank you all for being here with me. Consider yourself fully accredited in the School of Inspiration. That you just got your PhD, fully accredited from the school of your own sovereignty as you make choices. So incredibly inspiring. And then nurture the energy that inspires you. If you don't have anybody in your life that inspires you right now, then read. Go back to the masters. Read Martin Luther King's Dream this particular month, especially. And let it give you a kiss. And when you need a kiss of sweet wine on your lips, we will give you that at the Hope Interfaith Center. We will give you that. So even if we're having classes, workshops, don't have money, we'll give you a kiss of wine. Even if you might not have money to come to see me or Amy or Ruth Ann or Janelle, come to the Hope Interfaith Center. We'll give you a kiss of sweet wine on your lips. Because we know that our earth, Gaia, Mama Earth, and the division of which we are seeing right now needs you, needs us, needs us. Now, I do like my wine. My husband will tell you that. But I'll give up wine the rest of my life for all the kisses of sweet wine that can come from inspiration. And so you've got accreditation now. Go out there and do it. Give everybody a sweet kiss. And if you need us or you need somebody, let us know. We'll direct you to the people, places, thing that will also give you the kiss right back. Namaste. Reflection song.
I had a dream last night. I dreamt that I was swimming in the stars up above, directionless and drifting somewhere in the dark, through the sirens and the thunder, and around me as I swam, the drifters who'd gone under. Time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love. It's only a change of time. dream last night, resting far below me, battered hulls and broken hardships, Leviathan and lonely. I was thirsty, so I drank. Though it was salt water, there was something about the way it tasted so familiar. Time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, time, love. It's only a change of time. These black clouds I'm hanging, this anchor I'm dragging, sails of memory rip open in silence. We cut through the lowlands, all hands through the salt lands, white caps of memory, confusing and violent. Well, I had a dream last night. When I opened my eyes, your shoulder blade, your spine, like shorelines in the moonlight, new worlds for the weary, new lands for the living. I can make it if I try. I closed my eyes, I kept on swimming. Time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love. Well, it's only a change of time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, time, love. It's only a change of time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Caleb. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a beautiful song. Who was that written by?
That is by a guy named Josh Ritter. That is called Change of Time.
Change of Time. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, affirmations by who is one of the. I am very lucky to be surrounded by inspirational people, and Janelle, Reverend Janelle, is a very big inspiration to my life. So, because she's joyous and kind and considerate, and so she's going to be helping us with the affirmations.
Thank you, Hope. Okay, so we're going to be doing a little meditation and affirmation. So wherever you are, just close your eyes and relax. Just take a deep breath. Just feel your whole body relax. Relax your jaw. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And just relax. Good. Relax your body, relax your mind, and relax your soul. And know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. You are divinely placed in this moment, in this day, in this week, and in this beautiful year. Know that you have all of the support and guidance from God, from heaven, the universe, your loved ones. All of heaven and all of the universe is with you. Just for a moment, feel this beautiful energy all around you. And feel all of the love around you, all of those beautiful kisses, feel them around you. They are lovingly encouraging you in your dreams, whatever your beautiful dream may be. Your dreams are not silly, they are not foolish. They are valid and real and attainable. Anything is possible. Your beautiful dreams would not be in your heart if they were not meant for you. The world needs your beautiful dreams. Open your heart, open your mind, and open your soul. And breathe. Take a deep breath in. Feel that energy. Courageously follow your dreams. Courageously follow your heart. Just for a moment, think of a dream that is in your heart. Maybe a dream that you've never told anybody, or maybe one that you can't stop thinking about. Just think about it and know that it is possible, and there is always a way. Everything is a possibility. You are the creator of your destiny. You are the creator of this beautiful new year. This beautiful new year is created for you, for your destiny. This new beginning is created for you. It is time. It is here. Again, take a deep breath and feel the energy of your dream all around you. Whatever your beautiful dream is, feel it around you. Its beautiful essence is one with you, and you are one with it. In your mind, see yourself living your dream. Visualize it for just a moment, whether it is a little dream or a big dream. Just see yourself living in that dream. Notice what it feels like. How do you feel? What does your heart feel like? What does your life look like? Now open up your heart. Fill yourself up with the deepest gratitude for this dream. Fill yourself up with gratitude for it coming true, for knowing how hard you worked to create it. Give thanks and gratitude to God, to the universe, to Spirit, for helping guide you here and providing you with what you could not provide yourself. The support is there to help you always. And let this gratitude build in your heart as you feel this amazing energy all around you. Miracles are being sent to you right now. Endless possibilities and open doors are being sent to you in this very moment. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. And this beautiful year is created for you to fly, for you to soar. Whatever that looks like in your life, your beautiful, precious life that is a gift. It is a gift. This life is a gift. This new year is a gift. Receive it. In your mind, repeat these affirmations after me. Powerful changes are happening in my life. I love them and I embrace them. I release worry from my mind, from my body, and from my soul. I forgive and release anyone that has hurt me. It feels great to let go of toxic emotions and thoughts that no longer serve me. I let go and release. When I forgive, I open myself up to positive health and well-being. I speak my beautiful truth with loving kindness. Last year's mistakes and failures or hard feelings are released, and I hold on to only the valuable lessons I learned from them. They are replaced with love. Any sadness that is within me is replaced with love. I change the outcome of what I can control, and those challenges I can't change, I simply release into the universe. My past has no power over the fabulous future I create today. I have all of the resources to ignite powerful change in my life. With passion and joy, I am creating my future. This year, this day, I choose the path of happiness. This year, there are blessings all around me. I use my love, my gifts, my talents to create for the greater good of humankind and the universe. I am a force for good. I am a force for love. I am a positive, powerful force. I am successful at everything I do. This new year is a book I get to write, and I am writing a best-selling book. No matter what, there will be love, kindness, and light in this world. Because I will create it. Together, we will create it. Together, we are a powerful force, creating a better world. The best is yet to come. I am love. I am love. I am love. Take a deep breath and just anchor in this energy. Feel it fill up your body, your mind, your soul, your energy field. You are love. You are loved and guided and supported in all that you do this year. Trust. You are pure love. You are love. 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 You can slowly begin to come back into your body. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Maybe do a little stretch. Whenever you are ready, open your eyes. Okay. If you want to stay in that beautiful state, we are going to move right into communion now with some Reiki healing for our beautiful futures, for these beautiful dreams we are creating. So I invite you to stay with your eyes closed and your body relaxed, and just stay open to receiving the healing love that is all around you. Take a deep breath once more and settle in and set the intention to fully receive. As that energy is still flowing beautifully to you, allow yourself to feel loved and to feel excited about your dreams that are coming true. Be inspired that they will be here before you know it. As we give thanks to the amazing Reiki healers here today who have helped in this communion, they are very inspirational. And we thank you for your presence. It was needed here today to uphold this incredibly strong energy. And we thank you and we give you blessings. And when you're ready, you can come on back and open your eyes.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you. I'm going to give you a small benediction, and then Caleb will take it away. Put your hands over your heart for just one moment, because we give ourselves our own blessing. May today there be peace within us. May we trust the universe that we are exactly where we are meant to be. May we not forget the infinite possibilities that are born out of love and faith. May we use the gifts that we have received and pass on the love that has been given to us. May we be content knowing that we are all children of God. Let the divine presence settle into your bones and allow your souls the freedom to sing and dance and bask in the sun. It is here in the now and forever for each and every one of us. Mr. Caleb, take it away.
She was holding on to something that she never saw coming. The sun was shining through her hair. Back in that little town where the boys would run her down, no one ever caught up with her there. Now she's alone on the road with her eyes in the rearview mirror, to a place that's unknown but somehow seems so clear. She was just a Spanish major that no one upstaged her. She liked to draw outside the line. When she looks back, she just laughs about her mother and the old times. Through the peaks and the trees, there's a feeling that she is free. She knows she's okay and that what will be, will be. With the stars up above and the sunrise crest in your sight, with your hand in mine, all our worries are an old man's plight. With your hand in mine, our worries gonna leave tonight. The second time you saw her, you were quiet, you would offer, and with a hand you would dance. You twirled around, she was getting down, you both fell into a trance. Well, your feet wanted more, but you were told to head for the door. Played it so cool, but you knew you mastered the floor. With the stars up above and the sunrise crest in your sight, with your hand in mine, all our worries are an old man's plight. With your hand in mine, our worries gonna leave tonight. Now you're riding out farther through the shine, through the thunder, the angels whispering in your ear. Through a couple little towns, you won't be held down. You're leaving this one next year. And suddenly things are more clear than you thought they'd be. get down on your knees. With the stars up above and the sunrise pressed in your sight. With your hand in mine, my worries are an old man's plight. With your hand in mine, my worries gonna leave. Tonight. Thank you.
Oh
That
my,
was,
you are so great.
thank you.
Great.
That was one that I wrote. Are we in the closing song portion of the?
That is correct.
All right. Well, then I've got one more then. If
Yay.
that's okay. If that's okay.
That's absolutely.
All right. It was kind of a happy coincidence that that this song was already kind of featured today, so we'll just take it away. I think it'd be appropriate to take it away with a little Kermit the Frog.
Yay.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, if only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. Well, I know they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Well, who said that every wish could be heard and answered when made on a morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed him. Look what it's got us so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we will see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We probably think that it's magic. Well, have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Are these sweet voices that call the young sailor? I think they're one and the same. Well, I've heard them too many times to ignore them. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Someday they will find it. The rainbow connection for lovers, the dreamers, and me. It ain't easy being green. Thank you so much for having me today.
Yes, it was great having you. Thank you so much. We love you all. Thank you from the Hope Interfaith Center. Thank you, Reverend Heidi, for helping, and Janelle and Amy and Caleb. Thank you all. Inspire away. Find inspiring friends. Inspire. Bye-bye.